What's up everyone, this is your boy Mike, and today's video is just going to be a little bit different from my previous videos. The other day I saw this video uploaded by this YouTuber, and he was showing his Korean subscribers places that he felt were really dangerous in America. There is just so much wrong with this video. I just got to talk about it to you guys and just set the record straight. Okay, so the first thing I feel that did in this video was just that he over-exaggerated way too much. So driving through stop 6 and he's showing his Korean audience everything that he feels is really dangerous. Or should I say, well, dangerous. One thing is, we see a sign that has graffiti on it.
손으로 그 페인트 했나봐요.
Now I have no idea how someone even got up there to do graffiti. Also, the furniture outside the abandoned building.
이거 보세요 여러분. 이거 보세요. 이 오래된 건물. 막 이렇게 가구 그냥 막 있으면 위험한 동네 약간 red flag입니다, 여러분.
I still don't understand that one because, again, this place is a very old town, so there's a lot of abandoned buildings. I mean, even in Georgia, where I'm from, I've seen abandoned buildings. I mean, yeah, they are dangerous, like there's probably snakes in them. I guess what he's going at is maybe there's homeless that live there. Just because you see furniture outside of an abandoned building doesn't quite make it dangerous. I think Koreans have enough sense to where if they go to a place and they see abandoned buildings, they're like, I don't think I need to go in there. I mean, unless they're like in an episode of Scooby-Doo.
We'll split up here.
And as a teacher, this next one got me. He rolls up to a store,
이 사인 보세요.
which has a sign that says 3 kids at a time.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
No backpack. Because there was a misspelling in the sign, I guess it brought up this thought of that the area has about 50% graduation rate.
아이고 생각해보니까 이 동네 학생 졸업률 딱 50%밖에 안 됩니다, 여러분.
I did the research, and yeah, it has about a 50 to 51% graduation rate. Graduation rate. Like, the one thing I don't understand about where this was going is, why bring that up? Do you want Koreans to feel sorry that the people who don't graduate are actually dumber than them? Or like, most people live there are dumber? Or are you making the connection that whoever made that sign didn't graduate from high school? And so that because there's just a low level of education in the area? I'm trying to see the parallel here. And then, so he goes on to say that a lot of the kids here do not have many options after dropping out of school, so they end up being drug dealers.
그냥 마약 팔거나
They end up being incarcerated.
마약 팔다가 감옥 가거나
Or they end up dead.
아니면 슬프게도 총 맞고 그냥 세상을 떠나요. 그거는 진짜 현실입니다, 여러분.
I just can't with this video, y'all. I just can't. All right, and so continues and just goes driving through the neighborhoods. No, he goes driving through the projects.
이건 프로젝트인 것 같아요. 이거는 확실히 정부가 해준 집이에요. 한국말로 뭐라고 하지? 이게 복지집?
Sees people outside and
한국이랑 다르게 그냥 경제 문제 있지만 동시에
I give you that. If you see police tape, that is a telltale sign that something bad happened. But then also in seeing people outside, he starts talking about how he smells weed.
오, 대마초 냄새 진짜 심해요.
And I'm not going to race bait, but the people are a particular tone of skin that resemble mine, but anyway, I digress. So he's driving around and he talks about being able to smell weed in the neighborhood. I've never done weed, but I've been around weed and I smell weed. A lot of people have to be smoking for someone who is driving by in the car with the windows up to actually smell it. And then he says something like,
여기 밖에서 당당하게 대마초를 피는 사람들 많습니다.
If it is that rough of an area with a high amount of crime, nobody in their right mind is going to smoke weed in broad daylight, knowing that at any point the cops could roll through and catch them. Put $10 on it, bam, that guy was smoking a black and mild in that video. I bet you money he was. Apparently, according to he got carjacked in the neighborhood.
갑자기 제 앞에 차를 와서 막 세워요. 그리고 다른 차 뒤에 와서 그 차도 세워요. 그 중에 뭐 2-3명 차에서 내렸어. 저한테 와서 총 꺼내고 빨리 차 줘, 돈 줘.
Wait, first of all, why are you back in that neighborhood if you got carjacked or robbed? Just for a YouTube video? I have a hard time believing that. I'm not gonna say that it didn't happen, but I have a hard time believing that. All right, so next thing is this. I think he uses fear as a way to gather an audience. So this is not the first time he has posted a video that has depicted a cultural group in a certain way. So a while back, he made a video about Dokdo being Korea's land, and he portrayed the Japanese people as here, just watch the video.
타카시마와 일본 땅 데스.
So what I don't understand is, why would you attack one group of people to entertain another group of people? So he used a lot of Korean people's anger toward Japan to get a lot of views for that video. Guys, you have to be careful following any type of video or any advice by somebody who's going to use your own emotions to get you to do something or feel a certain way. So some of you guys are probably thinking, like, why are you trying to make this racial, man? Like, he's looking out for Korean people, and you know, there's a lot of black on black crime anyway, you know what I mean? All right, so all the was not trying to tell Koreans to stay away from Stop 6 in particular. He was more saying to stay away from places that were similar. But the problem was the choice in what he showed and the way he explained it was not that good, or even who he showed. So I will admit that the bars on the windows, yeah, that is a telltale sign that crime might be high in an area. But for certain things like there's no shirt, no shoes, no service sign, you gotta ask yourself, how often do I see signs like that? And to be honest with you, you see that all over America. It's all over America. Those are in places of high crime, yeah, but they're also in places of low crime as well. That sign is not a good example of where to find crime.
No.
And yo, smoke shops are smoke shops. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have some smoke shops that are gonna do some illegal things. I mean, they may sell the crack pipe, but a high majority of the smoke shops that are doing things that are illegal, they're probably doing something with marijuana. In a lot of places in America, marijuana is illegal. But in a lot of places in America, marijuana is legal. Yo, smoke shops are on good sides and bad sides of town. Like, there's nothing new to see that. You gotta ask yourself, if this was Canada, would it have a big of an effect? Because marijuana is legal in Canada. Okay, and so for all of my Koreans watching this video, please become more knowledgeable about American culture, American society, the demographics of America. There is so much to know before you can really make your own judgment as to what is America and who make up America. I will tell you that there are dangerous neighborhoods in America. They exist, and there's a good amount of them. Of course, I doubt any of you would ever take a vacation there also. I think this video has the potential to make many of you be afraid of the people who actually live in this type of environment. And you know, this is kind of the trend in these videos. For the Dokdo video, again, it's like anger was used to incite a reaction from Koreans. And it worked. This video used fear to incite a reaction from Koreans. Actually, more fear and ignorance. Anybody can be dangerous, whether you are black, Hispanic, white, or even Asian. Also realize that in America, there's danger everywhere, not just in bad neighborhoods. You can run into danger at the store, school, nice neighborhoods, and sometimes from the police. So, what do you guys think of the video? Yes? No? Are you offended? What's up? Please let me know down below if you had a chance to check out this video. What do you think of it? What are your honest thoughts? And my goal in this video was not to make you more upset at him in this video, but more of to kind of counteract a lot of the undertones that were created by the video, or that were perpetuated by the video. This is probably the last type of video I'm gonna make like this, where I'm responding to somebody else. This isn't my style, but I couldn't help this one. If you guys are interested in seeing more content like this on this topic of video, please make sure you check out my boy Alex Segrist. He did a video on it a few days ago. It was a pretty good video, and as a white American male, he had a good amount to say. Check out his video. Listen to what he has to say. He makes some really good points. But yo, until the next video, you guys make sure you be cool. Peace. And to be honest with you, you see that all over America. Golly. Woo.